Super Bowl 60 2026. Date, kickoff, location, and halftime show. What fans need to know. The 60th edition of the NFL's Super Bowl, Super Bowl 60, is set to be one of the most talked about sporting and entertainment events of the year. Football fans, music lovers, and global audiences alike are gearing up for Sunday, February 8, 2026, when the season culminates in Northern California. Round pushpin venue, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Super Bowl 60 will take place at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, the home of the San Francisco 49ers. This marks the second time the stadium has hosted the Super Bowl, following Super Bowl 50 in 2016, and the third time the San Francisco Bay Area has staged the NFL's championship game. American football teams in kickoff time. While the full roster matchup will be finalized through the NFL's playoff process, Super Bowl 60 is scheduled to start at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time ET, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Time PT, on Sunday, February 8, 2026. Pre-game coverage typically begins hours earlier, with broadcast partners providing analysis, features, and special segments in the lead-up to kickoff. Microphone halftime show. Bad Bunny makes history. One of the biggest cultural moments tied to Super Bowl 60 is the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show. Global superstar Bad Bunny has been announced as the headliner, making him the first solo artist to perform predominantly in Spanish on the Super Bowl halftime stage, a milestone that reflects the NFL's broadening global and cultural appeal. Bad Bunny's performance is expected to begin once the first half of the game concludes, generally between about 8 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Musical notes supporting performances and cultural elements. The Super Bowl entertainment lineup around the game is rich and varied. Opening ceremony. Punk rock icons Green Day are slated to kick off festivities with a high-energy performance honoring 6 decades of NFL lore. National anthem. Grammy-nominated Charlie Puth is scheduled to sing the anthem, joined by American Sign Language interpreters. Additional musical features include performances of America the Beautiful by Brandi Carlile and Lift Every Voice and Sing by Coco Jones, adding layers of cultural resonance to the event. Globe showing Europe-Africa broadcast and streaming. Super Bowl 60 will be broadcast nationally in the United States on NBC and its Spanish-language partner Telemundo, with streaming available on platforms including Peacock and other major services that carry live sports. International viewers will also have access through local and streaming partners in many regions. Admission tickets, a global celebration. The Super Bowl has long been more than a football game. It's a global spectacle blending sport, music, advertising, culture, and community. With a dynamic halftime lineup, historic performances, and a scenic California setting, Super Bowl 60 promises to deliver on all fronts when the lights go down and kickoff begins this February.